Alright, stream time. I am late because, for whatever damn reason, OBS doesn't like Minecraft anymore. So, to explain exactly what the hell is going on, in case anybody is curious, every single time I load Minecraft, and then I load OBS, and I select Minecraft as the scene that is currently showing up on the screen, it never properly loads. It's always black screen, which means I have to restart the entire PC every single time I want to do anything Minecraft related now. I don't know what is causing this. I don't know how to fix it. Frankly, it's incredibly annoying. So I'm going to have to start getting in the habit of doing that whilst we're doing Minecraft on Sunday Night Live, as well as possibly any Minecraft content in the future. I don't know if this is an OBS thing. I don't know if it's a Minecraft thing. I have no idea. To be fair, I've only tested it with the current Minecraft, or the current Minecraft profile. I haven't tried it on anything else like Deceased Craft or any of the other packs that I have. But without further ado, we're currently waiting for Minecraft to get done loading, which it looks like is just about done. So let's tab on in over to the Minecraft. One of these days, I'm going to get a second monitor, so this transition is so much smoother. But that is not today. Once all of this gets up and running, which it is right now, we can get into our Modded Survival Season 2. Now, if I remember correctly, yes, I'm aware, we had left off on, where did we leave off on? We left off on, we had made the Tinker's Construct Foundry next to that giant gnarly ass building, which is, I forget what I named the outpost. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a whole hell of a lot. I remember we were doing Tinker's Construct stuff though, so there is that. So if the game wants to load, we can get right and proper into the whole shindig of Season 2 of Modded Survival. And in case anybody is wondering, yes, I can confirm right now there will be a Season 3. This is going to be a multi-season series. Well, I say series. It's going to be multiple seasons. Right now I have, I think, a total of 4 seasons lined up. We're on Season 2 right now. So there is more content coming, right? The dogs never shutting up. Blocks of cinnabar. We've got all kinds of crazy stuff around here. I remember the dogs growling at everything. Okay, so the melter we no longer need, but we're going to keep it for posterity. Just get that out of the way. We have osmium and water. Now, what exactly in Fully were we doing? I think we were processing a whole bunch of our... Oh, that's right. This was like our processing outpost. What the fuck did I actually call it? Outpost Hell. Yeah, because that place is going to be hell. Okay, so this is Outpost Hell. This is our processing center. We should get into ore duplicating today, which means we need to get into mechanism. Oh boy, this is going to be a bit. So first we need, what is it, at generators? Yeah, there we go. So we have all the various different generators, and you guys may have seen this mod before. It looks significantly different now, but basically we have a multitude of different furnaces. And depending on what furnace we build and what we put inside of said furnace will depend on what or how much power we produce. So we have the most basic, which is a copper generator. I have no idea what goes into a copper generator. I would assume copper, but as you can see, it's not really that good. It's... the hell? Oh, it's snowing. It only produces 8 RF per tick. Now you may be confused. I said RF and not FE. FE stands for Forge Energy, but RF is Redstone Flux. It's, what was it? Applied Energistics 2, I think, is the one that really coined the idea of RF. Basically, it's the same thing. Any power generation is based off of the exact same thing. Certain power generations like this, for example, FE or Forge Energy, may not be compatible with other types of energy, but it's basically all the same. 1 FE equals 1 RF equals 1 whatever the fuck. Can you dumbasses stop growling, please? So yeah, copper generator, not ideal. Especially when we're dealing with not Tinker's Construct, especially when we're dealing with Mekanism. We're going to need something a bit more beefy. Now there's the culinary generator, which we put food in there. Fuel type solid. I have no idea what that is. Food, obviously, but it's the exact same as the copper generator. Not exactly ideal. A diamond generator, however, produces significantly more. Now, let's see what we actually have. We have a potion generator, because we need something that can generate a lot of power relatively easily. Another star generator is not going to be super easy because we need, well, nether stars. Netherite's not going to be easy. Magmatic fluid. I assume lava. That would be fairly easy considering we can produce lava. Iron generator. Honey generator. That actually produces even more. But honey's also kind of annoying. Halitosis. Wait, what? Halitosis? That's Shattered Legacies. Enchanting... Ender, I assume that's ender pearls. Gold, emerald, diamond. Alright, let's do a magmatic generator. What do we need for this? We need an obsidian generator, which actually produces even more than the magmatic. Might be worth doing an obsidian generator instead. What do we need for that? We need a diamond, a block of redstone, and a bunch of that. Which means gold, iron, copper. Okay, so we need a furnace, a block of redstone. God damn, this is going to be expensive. And a shit ton of copper. Okay. Well, a furnace is easy. A furnace is super easy, assuming I have cobblestone. Do I seriously not have cobblestone? Theoretically, this should still work. God, you fuckers are annoying. Quit growling at everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8? No, 7. Where's our redstone? There we go. Redstone, copper, I think it then goes to iron. Then to gold. Then to the diamond. What was after diamond? Was that the obsidian itself? Where the fuck did obsidian go? There it is. Yes, diamond and then obsidian. Now, I'm pretty sure we have some obsidian left over. We should. There we go. And obsidian is easy to get. It's not something that's going to be difficult for us. So, let's make ourselves our furnace. This should still theoretically work. Unless it's super picky. Really? Can I just convert this into a normal one? No. Fucking A. Why? That is obnoxious. Well, there you go. I need to go and find some cobblestone. Which is not something I thought I'd ever say. Shit. Yeah, let's go the other way. Bunch of ice, bunch of snow. This place is not good for resource acquisition. Groovy ass looking little structure over there. Ow. Mossy cobblestone. That's not helpful. Actually, that is helpful. Because I think I still need mossy cobblestone for the mossy modifier. Ow, on Tinker's Construct. So getting some of those is certainly be useful. Unfortunately, I don't have the vein miner enchantment, so I can't do vein mining. But getting a whole bunch of mossy cobblestone now will be very useful later. Hey, look, some stone. I require 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Most annoying adventure ever to get a furnace. A specific furnace. Because we can't just use a deep slate furnace. No. We need a true vanilla furnace. Annoyingly. But, whatever. We got the furnace, that's what matters. Back on over to Outpost Hell. We got a furnace. Oopsies. Put that there. Surround that by copper. There we go. Surround that by iron. We get the iron. Surround that with gold. Surround it with diamond. And finally, surround it with obsidian. Bada bing, bada boom. Haha. So I assume it probably eats obsidian, considering it's an obsidian generator. But here, let's for science this. No, you do not want to eat that. So I imagine that you do need... Unless it's just a fuel source. It might just be a fuel source. Oh, I think it's just a fuel source. I'm retarded. I don't know why, but I assumed that an obsidian generator would eat fucking obsidian. One would naturally assume that, considering that's usually how these fucking packs or these mods go. Coal. Hey. Alright. So let's let that burn all the way down, and then I want to test something else, and that is, does the power that's in this thing remain in it when I break it? Because if it does, that's awesome. I can move it whenever I need to. If it doesn't, that's irritating. This also means I'm going to need a constant flow of coal to put into this thing. That is trippy as shit. I also love how the power is just a redstone. Like a redstone block. It takes forever. That's nice, but I can already tell we're going to need multiple of these. Alright. And check. Let's just put it down again. It does not keep its power. Okay, that's concerning. I'm going to need so much coal for this. And we don't have access to a quarry. Okay, well, for starters, we can put this here. Feather can go in there. So this will produce power now. Which means we have a generator. We're just going to leave that there just in case. Diamond to obsidian upgrade. Obsidian to magmatic. Obsidian to ender. Interesting. Obsidian to enchanted. Because I don't think there's any good base mechanism ones. There's obviously a few. I do know of a few of them. For example, we have the solar panels and the wind turbines. Wait, what? Hold up. I know I didn't activate or add the generator pack. Is the fusion generator vanilla? Holy shit, I think it is. I thought that was the generator expansion. Or the generator add-on. This is the multi-structure batteries. Jesus. Because I didn't want to fuck around with things like induction. We have boilers available to us. Induction casing. No. Maybe not. Because I'm not seeing the stuff that you need. That's fucking thermal evaporation bullshit. But then we also have the SPC. Which... I don't know how you'd be able to produce enough power without having the generator expansions. Oddly enough, the solar panels and the wind turbines must be part of that, because I'm not seeing them. That's surprising. I figured those were vanilla. Which then begs the question, how in the fuck are you supposed to produce enough power? I mean, I guess you're supposed to use the boiler, but the boiler isn't efficient from what I remember. I mean, I'm by no means an expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not efficient. Well, regardless, we have other shit that we need to be doing. So we need a metallurgic infuser. We're eventually going to need the purification chamber. We're eventually going to need the crusher. As well as the... No, not that. Electrolytic separator. Chemical injection chamber. I don't remember if that's one that we need right off the bat. They're growling at shit again. I feel like I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? I'm missing one of the things. It's not the smelter. Maybe it is a chemical injection chamber. Initial stage of the 400 times. No, that's not what we want. We already have the purification chamber. Smelter isn't what is required. Not that. Enrichment chamber. There it is. Enrichment chamber is the last one. Okay. So these 5 things, as well as the electric pump. These... Well, actually, I also need these as well. Pressurized is liquid, right? No, that's gases. There we go. This... Gases we don't need just yet. That's heat. Okay. So these items here are the absolute bare minimum that we need to make a double multiplier of ore. So basically how this works is the first thing we need is a metallurgic infuser. So let's pull out our handy dandy backpack. That can go back in there. So what do we need for a metallurgic infuser? We need 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 redstone. 1, 2. We need an osmium. I remember that. And we need 2 ferni. Of course, we need more ferni. You know, fuck it. I'm just going to do it right here. Aren't I a shulk? Yeah, I'm a shulk. I can mine with my fist. Give me all of the cobblestone, please. Unfortunately, there's fucking ice down here. Whoa. Hold up, is that my internet problem, or is that a live stream lagging problem? That might just be my internet. Anybody who's watching, let me know if there's any lag, because that looked like there was a bit of lag there. But I don't know if that's just my internet being wonky, or if that's the stream is actually bad. Unfortunately, there's all this fucking ice here, which is not helpful. God damn it. How deep does this ice go? Holy shit. Ooh, iron. Hang on. Something seems fucky. I really hope the live stream isn't lagging. I really, really hope that it's not. And I'm really just hoping it's my data being fucky. Holy shit. I just want some cobblestone. My god. Coal. Well, lucky me that I actually need some coal. What I need is looting, actually. I need looting bad, which means I need to get into enchanting, but enchanting is going to be a whole fucking process. Process and problem of bullshit. Seriously, where the fuck is cobblestone? Does this biome not have any? What the fuck? We just keep on going farther and farther down into just nothing but fucking ice. Thank God this doesn't turn into water. This would be a fucking nightmare. Iron. I don't like this place. Stone! We finally reached it. We found stone. Holy fuck. Who knew that finding stone was going to be such a damn problem? It's better for me just to punch the stone to get it because I'm a shulk, but it's a lot slower than just using the pick. I love stone. Do you guys love stone? I love stone. Stone is great. It's one of those things that it's normally like, I don't want this shit in my invent. But stone is great. I love stone. Stone allows me to make furnaces. Because apparently nothing can use the fucking cobbled deep slice furnace. So I love stone. Especially when I need to make furnace. Furnaces? Furnace? I don't know. Furnaces. I'm gonna say that's the proper way of saying it. I will naturally just assume. Seriously, that is an insane distance of ice just to get down to fucking stone. God damn. Alright, back up at Outpost Hill. All of that just so that I can make 2 fucking furnaces. There we go. There. Iron around the edges and osmium in the middle. We have a metallurgic infuser. So the metallurgic infuser, we're going to set right there. The next thing that we need is, we need universal cables, which requires steel, which is a whole fucking process. I need the mechanism steel. I need to remember how the fuck to make it. You steel dust, metallurgic infuser, which is enriched iron, which is normal iron. So a shit ton of coal, iron doubling it, and then smelting what's left. Okay. Theoretically, if I just stick you right there, you'll get power. Yes, perfect. Wonderful. I love it when a plan works the way it's supposed to. Okay. So, iron ore can go in there. You can come here. The dirt can go fuck itself. Because now! As I was saying, the dirt can go fuck itself. And the cobblestone can go in the backpack. Because apparently I need actual fucking cobblestone for anything. Okay, we're gonna take a stack of you. We're gonna take the remaining coal that we have. We need to go and find coal. Unfortunately, I don't have the enrichment chamber. How do I make an enrichment chamber? Haha, right. These fucking steel casings. I forgot how much I hate these. Right. How do you make Tinker's Construct steel? Molten steel, which is in a foundry. Chainmail. Not helpful game. Iron ore. What? Wait, what? Game? Wait, recipe output is boosted based on the controller type. Wait, what? Hold up. Add Tinker's Construct. What do you mean by that? Oopsies. What the fuck is it actually called? It's called a foundry controller. Brain of the foundry. Oh, do you need the actual foundry to make steel rather than the smeltery? Fucking hate this. Yeah, I think you need the foundry instead. Melting. Bunch of steel. Steel. That's not fucking helpful, game. And I think I need the foundry itself. Yeah, that's not helpful. Not at all. What are you all looking at? They're all looking at something over there. What's over here? What's up, dogs? There is literally nothing over here. What are you all pissed off at? Dogs are fucking weird. Hey, check it out. Yeah, hold on. Let me tab into OBS quick. No, it's not saying I'm dropping any frames. I'm going to assume that the issues I'm having on my phone are just purely my phone being a piece of shit. Here, let me actually swap over to the internet rather than using data, because apparently I can't get full bars down here for some fucking reason. Wi-Fi. Turn on Wi-Fi. Turn it on. Thank you. Connect to the 5G. There we go. Connect to the internet. This might kill the entire thing. Because for whatever reason, connecting the fucking phone sometimes causes problem on the entire internet. Why? I don't know. Regardless though. Put the chimpkin in there. Yeah, we need coal. How can we get large amounts of coal quickly and easily? The hell? Oh, it's snowing again. This place likes snowing. I wonder, do I have coal blocks? Did I turn it into blocks? No, I don't. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to find coal. A bit annoying, but whatever. Alright, start making steel, please. Forgot how slow this process is when you don't have the upgrades. God damn. This takes forever. Stop crying! They're all looking at me now. Yay! We have steel. This takes too fucking long. Alright, well. Don't I have a chunk loader? That's not what I want. I don't remember what the mod was. I'm pretty sure I have a chunk loader. Is it the weirding device? No, it's not the weirding device. I don't remember what the chunk loader mod is. Regardless though, we need to go to the cavern. Is it brighter down here than it normally is? I feel like it's brighter. Maybe I'm just delusional. Pick up some iron. We're mainly here for coal, if there's any coal. Probably not. Granite iron. Draper! You didn't even hurt me. You're such a scrub. Some lead. Some more tin. Don't know if I'm ever going to need either of those, but I have them now. Ooh, redstone. Definitely want redstone. Be gone. Fucking mushroom. Creeper. Fluorite, I think I'll need eventually. So we might as well grab some. Is that coal? That is coal. I do know that eventually we are going to need the digital miner. Now, I fucking hate using the digital miner because it's kind of a piece of shit. I'm not going to lie. It's Mechanism's version of a quarry, but it only... What is it? It's like a maximum of like 16 blocks in every direction from the center. Like, it's real shitty. But we don't have access to a normal quarry mod, so we're gonna have to make do with what we've got. You are a douche. I hope you know that. Aw, I think I killed her, little buddy. Sorry, little buddy. It's your own fault for getting in the way. You, come here. I'll teleport away again. You believe you are strong enough to kill me. You are a fool. Coal! Now, I do want to get that enrichment chamber up and running as quick as I possibly can, so that we're not wasting shit tons of coal. Oddly convenient. Hope you guys are hoping for a mining montage, because that's exactly what's happening. Ooh, hello. Loot. With my luck, there's probably going to be TNT under something. No, there's nothing there. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. I hear you, zombie douche. Paper, don't care. Sugarcane, don't really care. Coal, I will happily take. Don't really care. Actually, I should take the sugarcane, because I don't know if I have sugarcane. Get him, little buddy. Oh, there's two now. You know, as cool as it is, they're really not that strong. They're kind of weak and pointless. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shit's blowing up. Fuck these mushrooms. Get away from the way shrine. This crossbow is so nice. Just to quickly deal with anything that's being a pain in the ass. Such as our spooter friend here. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't want your shitty loot. Thick iron. I keep on getting distracted by other shit. We need coal. That's the whole reason why we're down here, is coal. But I keep on finding other things that I kind of want. Ow! Dick. Fuck you. It'd be so much easier if I had looting or if I had vein miner. One of the two. But I don't have either enchantment, because enchanting is a pain in the ass because I have apotheosis. Which always just causes pain and suffering. Lapis lazuli. I hear you. I see you. Ow! Dick. These zombies don't like me. But don't worry, the feeling is mutual. I don't fucking like you either. This is what happens when I play alone. I slowly go insane. Fuck off. Doesn't help if you kill one zombie or attack one zombie, your life is just over because every zombie known to man knows where you are at that point. That really makes it annoying. Do 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 do. Yes, the ghosts are fighting for me. It's because of the armor I'm wearing. Spawner armor. Spawn's little ghosty boys, but they barely do any damage, and they almost never actually attack anything, so they're not really great. But that's also why we have Tinker's Construct, because we can get... Ow, asshole. We can get Tinker's Construct armors. Which, whilst they certainly won't have a little boy that follows us around and attacks shit, it will provide significantly more defense than what we have right now. Which, I have a feeling we're probably going to need said defense. For things that are going to be happening down the line. Zinc we don't care about. Osmium we will always take. Because osmium is love and life. I know you're up there. Yep, there he is. Fuck you. More iron. It's getting to the point where we don't really need the iron. I'm gonna be honest. But I keep on collecting it simply because I'm a fucking rat. I see shiny ore and I want it. Whether or not I'm actually going to use it. Die, child. Probably shouldn't say that out loud. There's a baby zombie villager. Not something you see too often. Kind of like a spider jockey. You don't really see them a whole hell of a lot, but they do exist. Osmium. I love osmium. Got a bit of iron. Got a bit of tin. I really hope that... What the shit? I really hope that creeper didn't see us. He did not. Just preemptively get rid of you. I missed. What the fuck still? Get him, little buddy. Go, little ghost boy. Wait, where the fuck did he go? There he is. Get him. Attack him. Attack the zombie. Attack the fucking zombie! Now we have two. Oh, now they'll attack. Oh, do they have wolf mechanics? They might have wolf mechanics. Ow! You're not helpful. You really are not helpful. In fact, you're a waste of time and space. Oh, creeper exploded. Ooh, redstone. Holy shit! always love me some redstone. A little bit more cinnabar. Gold. Oh, our backpack's full. Seriously, I have no idea if we're ever going to use tin. I imagine the purposes that we're going to use a mechanism, we might need tin and lead. But I don't see it being super likely. Now, if this was deceased craft, oh boy, give me every bit of lead you can. But this isn't. So... yeah, there's a part of me that just doesn't really care. I mean, I'm still going to collect it just in case. It's better to have it than to not, but... osmium, delicious osmium. Now, osmium, on the other hand, we'll always use. And we always need large amounts of it. Fuck you. Snipe! There's a slimy boy coming. He's coming to kill us. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't think we can handle a slime. You go away. I'm having a personal moment. Oh, it didn't kill him. Go away. Anyway. Moving on. I think I have enough slime balls. I don't need to kill the little guy. However, his bigger brother over there, he might need to die. Mainly because his older brother can actually hurt me. Yeah, it'd be really nice if the game would give me more stuff that I actually need. Go away. Why are there so many slime? Why is there so much tin? These are questions that need to be answered. The other resources that I need are not in high, plentiful amounts. More fucking tin. Okay, we're gonna stop taking tin. God, this cave system just keeps on going. I'm glad I put down the way shrine in here. I hear a skeleton. Skeleton. That might be amethyst down there, and if that is, that's important. Lapis lazuli. More iron. Made it. I fucking hear you, you spider douche. I don't know where it is though. Ow. Yeah, I gotta say, yeah, it is amethyst. I have to say, it's really nice being able to go into the mines and not have to constantly watch my back. I still have PTSD because of Season 1. I'm not gonna lie. Like, season 1 was so difficult, shall we say, to deal with, that it's given me PTSD. Like, I just think I'm gonna turn the corner and just see some horrid abomination that will just rip my face off in 5 nanoseconds. And you know, when you gotta deal with like 20 of them, I think I'm justified in my PTSD. Away. You didn't even attempt to attack the zombie. You could have at least somewhat tried. I think I should go and get the way shine and bring it out here. I know there's a zombie coming. I don't know where it is, though. I don't think it knows where it is. Oh, that's a problem. That's a monster box. Uranium. I'm sure there's no health side effects from holding uranium in my pocket. None whatsoever. Alright, well, let me show you what a monster box does. Lots of mobs. Holy shit. Holy shit, there is shit. We will keep the zombie head. Hi. You have a trident. Why do you have a trident? Bread? You gave me bread? Why? I mean, thanks, I guess? So that's a monster box. Big ass shroom! Big ass shroom. That's an actual shroom. That's not just a structure made by somebody. That is an actual shroom. I didn't know they could get that big. I feel like there's an innuendo somewhere in there, but holy shit, you fucking bat. Like I said, PTSD. I hear you. Go away. I would like some amethyst, if at all possible. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't harvest the amethyst cluster itself, because you can see it has rectification, which is an enchanting thing. I also wish that you could silk touch the budding amethyst. That would be really nice, because then I could just bring it with me. But I can't. That's illegal. It's not allowed. Well, as if we didn't learn our lesson the last time, down we go. Deeper in. A pale ink cap. Interesting. Osmium. I am aware that we're far too low for our original purpose, which is getting coal. We're far too low underground for coal now. But there's a part of me that just doesn't really care. Kinda wish this water area wasn't here. The fuck is that? Deep Slate Diamond. Ow. Ow. Drowning hurts. In case you're ever wondering, drowning hurts. Son of a bitch. Where did that cinnabar go? There it is. Come here. I need all of you. Hell is that? Rough cinnabar shards. More fluorite. We don't need the deep slate. Mining underwater is such a pain in the ass. Go over here. Osmium. Even more osmium. Come on, give me some more diamonds. That'd be nice. Do I need them? Not really. Do I want them? Of course. This is precarious. I'll be honest, I have no idea how to get back out. I don't remember where I came from. Ooh, lapis lazuli. Never turn down some lapis lazuli. You need it for enchanting. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. It's been this way for a long time. There's gold down underwater, but I don't think I can make it there. Not without drowning. Now would be a really good time for Aqua Affinity, but again, I can't do enchanting. Because fucking apotheosis. I mean, I guess I can get shitty 1-prots, but not exactly ideal. There's so much uranium here. What do I even use uranium for? More fluorite. More iron. More creepers. No. Exploding is not allowed. I apologize. But exploding is bad for my health. So is shooting me with fucking arrows, dick. Quit that. Nobody likes you. Oh, that's a monster box. What in the holy fuck is that? What is that thing? Chat? What is that? It's got a creeper head on it. It's looking at me. Ow! Fucking Jesus, it deflects arrows. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Fucking Jesus. I don't know what it was, but it's gone now, I think. I think it's gone. More osmium. God, where in the fuck am I going? It just keeps going. Actually, no, we rounded back to where we were because there's spider eyes there. But regardless, where in the holy hell are we going? Alright, let's piss off the thing we probably shouldn't piss off. Oh my god! Pure zombies. That's a record player. That's a bone block? What kinds of weird shit? That's a lot of bone block. Alright, don't need the record player. Well, that was a thing. More uranium. Ooh, some gold. It'd be so much easier if I would allow myself to use the minimap. Ah, what the fuck did I just put in the backpack? Not you. I don't know if I'm actually going to have a use for bone blocks, but I'm going to take them. I think you can only turn them into bone meal. Which, not exactly the most useful of things. I mean, I guess it's useful if you're trying to grow shit, but we're not really trying to grow shit. Go the fuck away. I feel like I've been here. Damn it. I haven't. Glove squid. Oh yeah, giant mushroom. Okay, I kind of know where I am now. At least a little bit. You fucking parkour. Okay, here's the mushroom. Some lead. These things make sparkle noises? What the fuck? Didn't know that was a thing. Guess that goes to show how frequently I'm around glow squid. I want this. I also saw some diamond further down. Son of a bitch. It's iron. Not a magma block. That is a magma block. I would very much like that. Please and thank you. Let's go back up, get some air. And back down we go. I want the diamond this here. The fuck is this? Oh! It's a thing. No! Stop trying to push me into the fucking cobweb. Damn it! Fuck you! Alex's cave. Cave compendium. Cave tablets. I don't know if this is useful, so I'm just gonna take it. Nothing in any of those. No, I need that. Okay. Interesting. Not super... A spelunkery table? Don't know if that's useful, but I'm gonna take it. Don't know what it does, but it's mine now. At the very least, we have a little air pocket down here. I hear the Spoodermon. Oh shit, where'd I come from? Right here. Okay, let's just get the fuck out of here. We have shit that we want to do. And that does not involve floundering around down here. You're a dick. Fuck you. Try as hard as you want, you will not kill me, dickheads. Has any amethyst grown? No one has. I think that's the only one. It's better than nothing. No, we should leave. I want to continue exploring, but we should leave. You're an asshole. I fucking hate you. There's another one. Fuck you. I'm leaving. Ow! I was an adventurer until I took an arrow to the ass. Where the fuck did I come from here? Is it over here? I think this is it. I think. It seems right. Yeah, this is the main area. Perfect. And right there is the wish run to Outpost Tell. Hello, dogs. Did you miss me? I did basically nothing. I went for coal, and I got fuck all coal. I mean, I did get coal, but I got fuck all coal. No idea what a spelunkery table is, but we have one now. Stop growling at shit. Place a cave tablet in this slot to begin researching. Tablet cannot be removed once research starts. Oh dear God. Place a paper in this slot to aid translation. Holy shit, what did I get myself into? Stop growling at shit. I know I had some. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Actually, I wonder if I have just raw paper. I have one paper. Find danger? What? Select a word to attempt a guess. What in the holy shit have I got myself into? What the fuck am I doing? No. 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 Oh, that seems bad. Polymer. Gamma. What the fuck? Gamma roach? What? Gamma roach? Oh, I think I get it. Maybe not. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Gamma roach again. Explosion. Apocalypse. Raycat? I assume that the specific combination of runes probably means something specific. Fuck! This is annoying. Caves. Explosion. This is really fucking annoying. Okay, fuck this. That is tedious and annoying on a level that I don't have patience for. Can I put it on snow? No. It has to be dirt. That's not annoying. Lerp. There. I have sugarcane. Actually. Do I have glowstone? I do. I know glowstone produces heat. There. Okay, so we have sugarcane. Don't remember why I needed the paper. Were you holding something? What the fuck was that? It looked like he was holding something in his mouth, but there's nothing there. You're not a fox. Knock that shit off. Okay, so we have the steel dust, which is the important part. Cook the steel dust. Split it in half. Put that in there. I'm always going to need more of these seared bricks. Let's just expand the smeltery right now. Ta-da! Damn it. Give me that. Yay! We can hold even more shit inside of this thing. Not that we really need that much, but... I think they like my mask. What's wrong with my mask? It's a helmet, first of all. What's wrong with my helmet? It's just a spawner helmet with a plastic drinking hat. There's nothing wrong with my helmet. Right, we're waiting on steel. Perfect. Industrial Revolution. Because now what we need is an enrichment chamber. Which requires 4 steel, and osmium, and a bunch of glass. That's a problem. I don't think we have much glass. We do not have a whole lot of glass. But we do have a lot of sand. So there's that too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... They all point in one direction and growl at something, but there's nothing ever there. This is fucking weird. 4, and then I need 1 osmium. And this will allow me to make a steel casing. Bada bing, bada boom. The perfect foundation. And then the enrichment chamber. Alright, these fucking things. Okay, how do I make these again? Osmium and redstone. Okay, so I need 2 redstone, 2 osmium. 1, 2. 2. There we go. At least I think I only need 2. I might need 4. Ah, damn it. Not cool. Stop growling at shit. Tricking a rock into thinking. No, they look at me because I'm the closest friendly entity, but when they're facing, all of them collectively are facing a different direction, like that direction, it means that they're actively looking at something that is hostile. Or that they are hostile towards. They'll naturally look directly at me. They're growling again. I don't know what they're growling at, though. See, those three are all facing the same direction, which is something over there, but there's nothing over there. I mean, we did just hear a spider. There's probably something in there, but it's too far away for them to actually become hostile, too. So I'm not really sure what the fuck they're all pissed. What the fuck? That didn't give me experience. That's a little suspicious. Okay, so I need 4 redstone. I've got too much shit. I need my blocks chest. I think I have a spare chest. Yes, I do. Because I need just to dump some shit. I have too much stuff on me. There. Grab some more steel. Split this in half. Make a stack of glass. Lord knows I'm gonna need it. Let's also bring this back out and take a single log. And just have a crafty tea down here. Because Lord knows I'm gonna need a crafty tea. There. Okay, so what else do I need? I need 2 iron. 1, 2. And then I needed 4 redstone, so we're just gonna take a block of redstone. That should be everything I need for an enrichment chamber. Perfect! And the enrichment chamber can go there. There we go. There's power. Wonderful. That's not producing anymore. I don't know why. Okay, so an enrichment chamber is fantastic because if I put that in there, actually maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's do 1/4 of a stack of coal. So what this does is it turns normal coal, which only usually gives 10 carbon, into enriched carbon, which gives significantly more carbon than just sticking coal in there. So it's fantastic. So if we want a lot of a specific type of resource, we're going to need a lot of this. Now, let's go into our backpack and grab the cinnabar. Come over to our fancy diamond grindstone and grind this on up. Oh, the diamonds were off. How do I reapply those? I think it's just... diamond shards. That may require all 8. That says it's dull, so clearly it's still working. Boop, boop, boop. More cinnabar. There's literally no purpose to cinnabar, so... Yeah, okay, so I don't know how the fuck to resharpen this. Well, this is specifically rough diamond itself. No, rough diamond shards. I have no idea. I have no idea how to reapply. That's annoying. See, I'll point to something over there, but there's nothing there. They're looking at me for a split second, then they all unanimously turn to this direction, which clearly wasn't pointed directly at me. There's something here, and it's pissing off the dogs, and I don't know what it is. But there is something here. We are not alone right now. We are not alone. March Cinnabar. Got that. Take this. I really wish I knew how the NPT file was getting fucked up, but I don't know. Anything else I need to sharpen whilst we're here? Obviously the rough diamond, but we can't do that. I don't think there's anything else to sharpen, but we can do that. Yeah, it's always a little concerning when you realize that you're not alone in here. It's like, I don't know what the fuck it could be, but we are not alone. Infusing efficiency. Hell yeah. Okay, so we have the metallurgic infuser, we have the enrichment chamber. Now we need the... First up is the electrolytic separator, which requires the electrolytic core, which requires gold dust, iron dust, osmium dust, and the infused alloys. So let's go into here. We'll pull out 16 redstone dust, turn that into enriched redstone. I also need to make more crossbow bolts. We're down to 8. Whilst that's cooking, we can pull out a stack of iron. We also need the gold. We need 2 osmium, which means we need the crusher before we can do that, because we need to make that. Okay. Which means we need another steel casing. We need those, and we need the redstone buckets. Or lava buckets, rather. Which means I'm just going to pull out a full block. I can go in there. So how much does 1 give us? 1 gives us 8 millibuckets of redstone, whereas putting in a single redstone dust would just give us 10. Put those in there, because we need the crusher first. Because I need 2 basic control circuits. 1 basic control circuit. 2 basic control circuits. Go into here, make another steel casing. And then I need the 2 buckets of lava. Ow! Yeah, they're not growling, which means there's not something hostile. They're all just looking in one direction for some fucking reason. That should be everything that we need for the crusher. No, we need the redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with that, we have ourselves a crusher. I don't know why this is not producing power anymore. A little concerning. Maybe it can only produce power so long as there is enough room for one coal worth. I don't know. It'll empty out eventually, and then we'll have a problem. But until then, put the gold in there. 1 gold, 1 iron, and 2 osmium. Where did my last osmium ingot go? A little concerning. Gold, iron, and then the 2 osmiums. I'm just going to assume this is going to work the way that I hope it does. Alright, this requires 5, 7 total. Do we have 7 in there? We have 40. Damn it. I don't like wasting, but I'm not gonna have a choice. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it did. Okay, so it can only consume fuel when there's enough of a lack of a buffer there. Okay. Okay, good. It's not broken. That's very good. I'm glad. Infused alloy, which will now allow us to make the electrolytic core. Electrolytic core. Now, for the actual electrolytic separator, we need 4 iron, 2 redstone, the core itself, and 2 more infused alloy. That's fine. You can just pull the redstone out now. Electrolytic separator. Ta-da! Congratulations! We have the beginning of an assembly line. So what does the electrolytic separator do? Well, the electrolytic separator takes a specific liquid that is put into it and it separates it into its base atoms. This actually has real-world science inside of this, which is bizarre because we're talking about Minecraft. So basically, the reason why we need the electrolytic separator is because we need hydrogen. Now, obviously, how do we get hydrogen? Well, what's the easiest way to do that? Water, hydrogen, and oxygen. H2O, 2 parts hydrogen to 1 part oxygen. We may actually need the oxygen, not the hydrogen. But regardless, so how this works is we're going to pump water into this thing, and it's going to separate the water into 1 part oxygen to 2 part hydrogen. Now, one of these we have no use for, hydrogen or oxygen. I don't remember which it is. So we're just going to vent that and get rid of it. However, the other one, we need to pipe it out of the electrolytic separator into the next machine, which I believe is the purification chamber. Yeah, the purification chamber, which is where we need the one liquid, whichever one that one is. So let's just do not that, apparently. Damn it. Fucking game. There we go. Infinite water. Not that one, you dumbass. Ta-da! 3 buckets of water. Plug, plug, plug. Okay. So. I'm going to take you and move you. For now, you can just sit there because I need empty spots. For now, that can go there. Okay, so we need a water source. So we're going to stick it back here. Huh. That's the inside of this hellish place. Let's just take a... Sure, we'll take wood. So now we'll take water bucket 1, water bucket 2, water bucket 3, and now we can safely go down here. Well, safely in a relative term. It's still dangerous in there. Ta-da! Which means this is a full... Yep, full source block. Okay, so we need to put that there. Now we need the next part of our assembly line, which is the electric pump. Which requires another fucking steel casing. Of course. How much do we have in there? We have 5. Rather not waste it, and I know that we'll need more of this alloy eventually. 16, 24, 32. I have to wait until this update. That'll give us a decent amount of steel. Not the most efficient system, but we'll get there eventually. I want to make this thing as efficient as possible. Now, one other thing that we are going to have to go for in a relatively short amount of time at Mechanism is we want these, the energy cubes. These are basically batteries that I can store power inside of, because eventually this is not going to be enough power. We're going to need more than this. This should be 320. Perfect. What are you growling at? Growling at something near the furnace. Near the smeltery. There's nothing here. They're growling at the smeltery itself. Is there something in the smeltery? There was something. I saw it for a split second. There was something in the smeltery. What in the fuck is around us? What is here? And more importantly, why is it here? What mod is this from? I also already know I'm going to need this. Oh, that's right. We have this back here. I think it has a backpack. I'm gonna need more. Oh, that's cool. I like the little strut here it has for the underside. That's nice. Something indeed does have a backpack in our general area. Did I just see something there? The dogs are clearly notifying me that something exists, but I don't know what the fuck it is. It's not hostile. We haven't been attacked yet, so I'm just going to choose to ignore it. Ow, fuck me. Oops. Liquid soul. Part of my soul is in there. Holy shit. Damn thing ate my soul. Let's just make this unnecessarily massive. Just solely because we can. This motherfucker's gonna reach the sky. Just unnecessarily tall. Not unnecessarily wide. Just tall. It's gonna be really tall. Why? Why not? Oh, right. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. I forgot about this. Well, our little water area is going to be very bright. Like, unnecessarily bright. Ta-da! Jesus Christ, that's bright. Hey, look. We can make more stairs. Okay, if I'm gonna make this aesthetic, I'm gonna make it fucking aesthetic. Can I make a pole, actually? Technically, yes, but it's not the pole I want. Quite that. Oh, right. Okay, maybe not there. No, not fucking. Hi. The hell are you doing here? You don't even have anything that's interesting. I mean, I guess the epic ink is kind of useful, but. I'm gonna throw you in the damn smeltery if you don't leave. You have been warned. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, let me actually put the whole fucking thing right here. I really hope that they're growling at the Wandering Trader, because that would be funny. Why is it the job of a Wandering Trader to be as fucking annoying as possible? Go the fuck away, dude. Now, you may be questioning why in the fuck I'm doing this, because this seems psychotic. There is a purpose as to why I'm doing this. So that I can get in, up and down this fucking thing easily. Because, like I said, we're just gonna make it just a giant fucking pillar of a smeltery, so. There. So this way I can easily get up and down it. Do one more series of 4 stairs. Seriously, I'm gonna toss you in the fucking smeltery. I swear to God, I'm gonna do it. I will throw you in the smeltery. I am not afraid to throw you in the... Fuck. Now! Ow. Let me make sure I didn't fuck up another one. I did fuck up another one. There's that one. There's this one. Fun with stairs. Good. There's a backpack creature that has a disc that sounds like fucking train tracks. Just what I wanted. Jesus Christ. I hate this game sometimes. What? Oh, shit. I put the wrong one in there. Yay! Another layer. And another one. Lovely. Wonderful. Perfect. It's getting bigger. You know what? Let's just... I have so much fucking iron. That's over half a stack of iron. Holy hell. That's a lot of iron. Alright, you know what? Let the stupidity commence. Begin the stupidity. By stupidity, I mean I'm gonna place these down on the ground. That way I have a visible, obvious representation of how many of these I actually have. That's a block of iron in this texture pack? Weird. Plus, it'll kind of clean out the inventory. Is there a point? No, there's not. Do I care? No, I don't. Does we're waiting for the thing anyway, so might as well have something to do. I say that, I'm pretty sure it just finished. Just casually showing off our wealth. We are rich motherfuckers. Should have been doing this whole fucking time. Lapis lazuli. That's a lot of iron. Oh, that is a lot of iron. Jesus. This is almost done. I think I put too much in there. Oh well, too late now. Dogs are weird. I wouldn't say it's exactly good architecture or decor. It's just me being an idiot because I have nothing better to be doing. The hell? You, my good sir, are fucking annoying. Well, that was too much carbon. I guess we're gonna have a lot of steel. But at the same time, I honestly don't really care. You can definitely tell that this texture pack was not designed for Tinker's Construct. Something as abundant as iron, I don't really care if I just double it and not use mechanism to double it, like, properly. But more rare stuff like gold and osmium and stuff, I do want to double solely through mechanism. Mainly because we have just so much fucking iron. I thought so. What the fuck? Just casually blowing myself up to get more lava. It just do be how it is sometimes. One, two, three, four. God damn, this takes forever. I should really think about getting those upgrade cards, but I don't even know if I can. What do they even require? Where are those fucking upgrade cards? They're there. Speed upgrades. Actually, those are cheap. We need the energy ones first, which means we need to crush a bunch of gold. I think you can have 8 per, if I'm remembering correctly. Take a block of gold. Crush. Please and thank you. Holy shit, this is gonna take forever. This snow is really fucking annoying. No, look on the bright side. This thing actually outproduces the amount of energy that we're consuming. That's handy. It generates faster than we consume. Consume. I want you and I want you. And then I'm also eventually going to need the gas upgrade for the purification chamber. This means that we're going to need 16 of these. Which, unfortunately, we can't do just yet because this thing is still full. 720. Let's see. So, that'd be 36, I think. Of course, we have no iron. $33. Just to verify, it only takes one, right? Just trying to dump all of the carbon. I'd rather not waste it. Given our limited amount of coal. Kind of funny on this texture pack, the blocks of iron look more like coal than iron. Bit interesting. Bit weird. Might remove the texture pack just to see what vanilla looks like. I played this texture pack for so long. Boom. 2 layers. Great ballin'. Oh shit. Is that all the iron? That was all the iron. Oh, congratulations. You can have another stack. God, would you just fucking despawn already? Slow and steady wins the race. But this is too fucking slow. All because I put too much fucking carbon in this thing. Well, look on the bright side. We're gonna have more than enough steel for a while. Honestly, if anything, processing all this iron is literally just busy work. Just something to keep me busy. Something to do while I wait. However, we are coming up on the end of this stream, so I'm probably going to do the rest of this off camera. That being said, we still got a few minutes left. I don't know how much you guys want to sit here and watch me do the same fucking thing over and over again, but, you know. Congratulations, you get the stream to continue to go. Any luck that hit one of those phantom fuckers? Probably not. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. I got the 5 ingots left in there. As you might just keep that on us. More enriched redstone. We have more than enough carbon, more than enough redstone. Being said, I am going to waste 6 coal just so that I can process this extra 3. Actually, no, because it's already enriched. It's one thing to be a fan. One thing to be a fan, but it's also another thing to be sitting here with basically nothing to do whilst I wait. This part isn't exactly entertaining. I'm aware of that. It takes too fucking long. This right here is why we need the speed upgrade. I mean, I guess this entire time I could have made another metallurgic infuser. It would not have been that hard. But we're already at the end of the stream, so I don't really care. There. Let's bake another series of I am grout. Steel, grout, steel, grout. I'm gonna fucking kill you in a minute, I swear. Well, don't you worry. I might end up adding the generator add-on for Mechanism, and then we can get into some real fucking science. We'll be going straight into deuterium and tritium if you want. That's way fucking down there. That's nuclear fusion territory. We can go there. That's not the original purpose of this series, but we can go there. We can go to a nuclear reactor, fusion reactor. We can go all the fucking way. But that is a you decision. That's a community decision. Because there is already a plan with this series. Get the fuck out of... Nothing happened here. Nothing at all just happened. Fucking annoying things. But yeah, as I was saying, that's a you guys decision. It's not gonna help with what I have planned later for this season. But if you want, we can go down that sheer fucking rabbit hole of insanity. But that is a you guys decision. That is a community decision. I don't plan on doing it, but if you guys want to see it, I will do it. This is not enchanted, right? Yeah, okay. Efficient digger. Digger. The I am grout should be done. No, it's not. It's halfway done. Dog's barking. Oh, one of our little buddies just spawned, probably because of the skeleton I'm hearing. Two of them spawned. Ooh boy, I really hope it doesn't cost durability each time one spawns. That would suck. We're almost done. We're almost there. Can I make a block of enriched? No. That's annoying. Let me make blocks. Let me do block things in block game. I mean, I guess... Actually, no, we never got that far. In the Project Architect 2 series, it's the exact same mods that I'm talking about, but we only got to nuclear. We never got to fusion and stuff like that. Those two are looking at me, but those four are collectively looking at something over there. What the shit? Oh, hi. And whatever it was, it's gone now, because they're not growling and they're starting to look at me. These guys, the ghosty guys, are spawning because of the spider that's nearby. Fucking spider. But they are not aggroed on said spider yet, so. But yeah, I mean, I could definitely go back to Project Architect and go deep into Mechanism. If that's something you guys want. That would be a side series, though. That would be for the sole purpose of just doing it. Rather than actually playing Project Architect 2. Which, that would probably be a live stream thing as well. That would be a custom pack as well, now that I'm thinking about it. I wouldn't do Project Architect, because Project Architect is fucking obnoxious sometimes. Four more. I should do what I want to do. What I want to do is play something else right now, but I want to get this done before I end the stream. Two more, and then it's the end of the stream. So one more block. And then I can throw the redstone in there and start doing the redstone. Hey. 5, 6, 7, 8. How much is one again? One is 80. Which I'm actually pretty sure that takes double. No, that just takes one. But yeah, going back to what you had said before, it's doing YouTube, especially when it's a small time one, it really is kind of based off of what the community wants to see. I'm fine with doing whatever the fuck you guys want to see, but it's specifically what you guys want to see, because then that gives more traffic to my channel and stuff like that. Holy balls, we can hold a lot. Jesus. 648 ingots is what this thing can store inside of it. Has science gone too far? I don't think it's gone far enough. Stop growling at shit. There's nothing here. I mean, obviously there is, but... Okay, wait. Energy upgrades. Wait, I can make 6? What am I missing? Oh, any more of the infused. Okay, whatever. So go into the upgrades tab. Boop. And boop. And boop. So what that does is it makes it more energy efficient. It consumes less power to do the same process. Do that again, and we'll do a round of the whatchamacallit, the speed upgrades. That requires our crushed iron. Oh no, that requires osmium. Fuck. And now we have crushed iron, and I don't know what to do with it. You crush. Yeah, it should be using significantly less energy, which means we have to use significantly less coal, which is always a good thing. That being said, even though it produces more on the obsidian generator, I might still swap it over to the magmatic generator simply because coal we're always going to need for enriched carbon, but lava, we can easily produce lava with our spell. Just hit V. Ta-da! Lava. Ow. Yay. Easy as that. Come on, come on. They're growling at something again. Is the sugarcane not grown? The sugarcane is not grown at all. I don't think the sugarcane can grow in this biome. Oops. Skellington. Speed upgrades. Can make 4? What? No. How much is in there? 1 block. And the speed upgrades increase the speed of the process, but also consumes more energy, which is why we have the energy upgrades. Now, the amount of energy that they're consuming per process, so each time it converts one of these ingots into one of the infused alloys, remains the same, but because it's doing it faster, it's technically consuming more power. Which is why we need the efficiency upgrades, because that lowers how much power we're using per second, basically. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, look at that speed. See, that's what I'm talking about. But we're also using significantly more power because of it. Because like I said, the amount of energy that we're consuming per instance of the process remains the same, but we're doing that process faster, which is consuming more power. Actually, now that I say that, it might actually be increasing the amount of power consumption. I don't remember offhand. Boop. Yay! It's efficient and fast. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call the stream here. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to Tuesday's Shattered Legacies deep dive. There will be a poll in the Discord here in just a few minutes to decide what topic we're going to talk about. Once again, we're getting close to the Ruin War topic, as well as Wednesday and Friday's Surviving Mars. And finally, back here Saturday and Sunday at noon Central Standard Time with RimWorld and more Sunday Night Live, which will probably be this once more, our Modded Survival Season 2. So, until then, guys, there's a B. See ya.